Hi everyone, my name is Gwen, and today we are taking a look at episode 1, the burn rate illusion and the physics of scaling. So, welcome to the masterclass on the autonomous firm. So, let's look at the traditional startup playbook for the last 20 years. You raise a round of funding or you hit a revenue milestone. What do you do next? You look at hiring maybe 50 people to scale capacity across sales, operations, and engineering. Then you buy 50 seats or subscriptions and you build a massive software stack just to make those humans marginally more efficient. You have more engines on the road, but that doesn't mean you go any faster. The communication gridlock actually from multiple tools actually slows everyone down. You're talking about extra meetings, extra threads, the endless alignment calls, and the friction multiplies. And this is what we call the burn rate illusion. You look at your P&L and you think you're buying scale and leverage, but you aren't. You're just buying overhead and communication delays caused by people across multiple different user interfaces trying to coordinate each other. So, what if you could decouple your revenue growth from your headcount entirely? What if you could multiply each employee you had and the cost of executing a complex multi-step business process wasn't tied to just specifically which software that you're using at the time, but a fraction of a penny in computing power of what you currently use? So this is where we're talking about the Enterprise Agentic Swarm. So we're moving past the era of software as a passive tool. Traditional software waits for a human to input data and then saves the data. Then there's a trigger. We are moving past the era of software as a passive tool. Traditional software waits for a human to input data and then it just saves and categorizes the data. But the new era of software as an active autonomous participant is now what we are looking at. So in this series, we're going to teach you the architecture of a new paradigm and we'll explore how a system of interconnected autonomous agents can execute complex workflows across your entire organization with humans without waiting for the human to tell them what to do. So we're not talking about simple chatbots. We're actually looking about state-aware digital co-founders or colleagues that can reason through ambiguity, update your databases, draft contracts, and even go outbound and course correct when something goes wrong. So if you want to build a highly profitable business in this decade, you must understand how agentic processes work and ultimately orchestration. So we'll strip away the jargon and dive exactly into how you can architect a zero latency intelligence infrastructure that grows as your firm does. Thank you for joining me. Let's go on to episode 2, where we talk about chatbots and digital chiefs of staff.